Mom's here again today, and what we're going to make today is
chicken
and
spinach.
We're going to make a marinade for the chicken. So one thing that we need is 1 tablespoon of, do you know what this is?
Olive oil.
Alright, can you measure out, actually we need 4 tablespoons of that. Can you measure out 4 of those into this? And Alex, we also need 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. Alex is going to measure out the lemon juice. 4. Should be plenty. And this is just going to be a marinade, so the chicken is just going to sit in this and absorb some of the flavors. We need a teaspoon of Italian seasoning and 1 clove or 2 cloves of garlic pressed. So why don't we let Sophie do this? Sophie, you measure out 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning.
So one of these.
And Alice is going to press our 2 cloves of garlic.
So one of these, Mom?
Yeah. Alright, so you want to start stirring that up for Mom? And then Alex, you want to measure in, how much is that?
1/8 of a teaspoon.
Of?
Sugar.
No, salt.
Now that we have everything together in our mix, then Sophie, you're in the marinade.
What is it doing, Soph?
It's getting a massage.
Is it at the salon?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to let that massage for about 20 minutes. Actually, just
and then it's going to get its nails done.
So after the chicken soaks for about 20 minutes, we'll be back to show you how to cook it.
Our chicken's almost finished marinating. We're going to put it in the pan so we can brown it on both sides.
Right, Soph?
Yep.
And Soph's going to help us put it in. So what do we got to be careful?
Be careful for the stove because it's hot. And if you get burned, believe me, I got burned before and it hurts.
So you have to be very careful, right?
Yep.
So let's put the chicken in. So we're going to take it out. So if you want to help me set it in? Let's put it in the pan. See, the pan's hot, ready to go. Now that they are lightly browned on one side, Sophie is going to go ahead and flip them over.
You just poke the fork in the egg. Oh, that was good.
Very good. Mom will give you a help. All right, now let's do the next one. Should we do it together?
Yep.
All right. Take the end and crazy chicken. You like that? All right.
They're having their mud bath. Very noisy.
Then once they're all brown, what we're going to do is put them in a 350-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until they're cooked through.
Alright, now that the chicken is brown on both sides, we're going to take the pan.
We're going to move it into the
oven.
And it's set again at 350 degrees, and it's going to be in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see you when it's done. Now we're going to make our spinach. And the first thing that we need to do is, I've got a little bit of olive oil heating in the pan, and Soph is going to dump in the garlic. All that's in this recipe is olive oil and garlic and spinach. So Soph's going to scoop that in. This is about 2 cloves of garlic minced, and you just put it in with the olive oil. We'll stir that in until the garlic just starts to get fragrant. And you don't want the heat up too high on this, you want it on low. Okay, can you smell it?
Yeah.
Alright, so then it's time to put the spinach in, and this looks like a ton of spinach. This whole thing is full to the top, isn't it? But guess what's going to happen to it? It's going to reduce down. So we're going to dump it all in there.
Whoa!
I know, it's a lot. But what we're going to do is we're just going to keep on flipping it until it reduces down, and we'll show you what it looks like. So let's sprinkle.
Well, I hope it does.
We're also going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on this to help the reducing process. So you want to grab a pinch of salt and sprinkle it on? Mom's going to sprinkle some on too. It's going to go like this, and we're just going to start flipping. Okay? Alright, we're going to keep flipping, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, there is hardly
Any.
I know, it's reduced by a lot, hasn't it? By more than half.
Like that, and then.
And once the chicken's done, we'll come back and we'll show you how everything
Looks.
And then we'll. Are we gonna eat it?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I am gonna try this.
Our food is ready, and we have our herb chicken with our garlic spinach, and we're ready to eat. Guys, let's take a big bite.
Okay.
Enjoy.